All that we have is an account of an empty tomb, some burial cloths that were rolled up, and just a few people who said that they saw the crucified Jesus alive. There were not that many people who actually were witnesses to the risen Christ. And having said that, no one actually saw him rise from the dead. But yet, here we are today, over 2,000 years after Christ's crucifixion, and most of the earth, over 1 billion people today, and millions and millions and millions for generations past, have believed strongly that the one who was crucified has been raised from the dead. And it seems to me that it all has to do with the account of just these few people, his disciples and some of his friends, who said that they saw him. And it's based on their testimony that you and I have come to believe that Christ is raised from the dead. And because of that, you and I are therefore meant to share in his life, a life without end. Friends, we still need witnesses today, men and women who somehow and uniquely reflect the power of Christ's resurrection. At our Eucharist here this morning, we have these 3 young women who are preparing for their profession as daughters of St. Paul. Theirs is a vocation to be a witness of Christ's resurrection. They themselves were not there. They didn't see the empty tomb. But yet they are convinced, absolutely convinced, that he has been raised from the dead. And they are now wanting to give their entire life as a witness, so that you and I might have some reinforcement in our faith. Theirs is a wonderful vocation, a call by God to spend their life living out poverty, chastity, and obedience to reinforce the faith of the church, that in their life we might see, yes, they are showing us Christ has been raised. And that makes all the difference.